Girl was proud of her strength, but it was of no use to her in the city. The fruit she strained to reach, her boyfriend could easily pick. Later, the two broke up over differing values. She returned to the countryside. Komori sits in a basin. Summer's continuous rain turns the whole village into a steamer. Humidity reaches nearly 100%. The air is so moist you could swim if you had fins. The most annoying thing is mold. She can only light the stove to dry things, but this makes the house extremely hot. Amy decides to bake bread to get through this irritating time. She mixes flour and yeast into dough. During fermentation, she lifts the cloth twice to release gas. She kneads the dough into shape and scores it to prevent bursting. She bakes it in a 200-degree oven. Summer weeding is the most troublesome farm work. Weeds have strong vitality. Today she pulls them clean, but tomorrow new shoots appear. Tools can clear weeds between rice plants, but weeds close to rice seedlings must be pulled by hand. Before long her back and waist ache. Besides the stuffy air, swarms of flying insects also annoy her.
すっきりさっぱりしたい。米サワー仕込んどくか。
Amy starts brewing sour rice wine. First she makes sweet rice mash. She mixes wine yeast into rice porridge. She lets it sit at room temperature overnight to become sweet rice wine. She adds yeast to promote fermentation. Half a day later it becomes bubbling sour wine. She filters it through gauze into sealed bottles. She puts it in the refrigerator to chill. After heavy farm work and sweating profusely, drinking a few cups of this cool refreshing drink, it penetrates deep into her heart.
もう一杯。
Near Amy's house grows an autumn olive tree. Every fruiting season it's covered with fruit. She never paid much attention to it as a child. When unripe the fruit is sour and astringent. When fully ripe it has only a mild sweet taste. There are so many delicious fruits nearby. Autumn olives often fall to the ground and rot after ripening. When she lived in the city, Amy lived with her boyfriend for a while. They also discovered an autumn olive tree. Amy from the countryside, who always prided herself on physical strength, couldn't reach the fruit her boyfriend easily picked. This made her very frustrated. Maybe from that moment, cracks began appearing in their relationship. After Amy broke up with her boyfriend, she returned to Komori. Now seeing the gradually rotting fruit on the ground, she suddenly feels sorry for them. They grow desperately but no one cares about them. Just like herself, who once tried hard to fit into the city but failed, Amy decides to give them greater value. She'll make them into jam. This time, she'll start over in her own way.